Welcome to our channel where we delve into the darkest corners of the unknown. Tonight we embark on a journey to desolate shores where isolation breeds horror. These are the stories of those who dared to venture onto deserted islands only to encounter the unspeakable. Picture yourself, if you will, lost at sea. Days bleed into nights as your small boat, tossed about like a child's toy, drifts further and further from civilization. Just when all hope seems lost, a shape emerges from the mist on the horizon. Land. But this is no tropical paradise. This is a desolate rock shrouded in an unnatural fog that seems to cling to the very air you breathe.
As you drag yourself onto the beach, the wreckage of a once mighty ship looms before you, its skeletal remains a testament to the fury of the sea. But something about this shipwreck feels different, off. An unnatural chill settles over you. The air grows heavy, thick with a silence so profound it feels like a physical presence.
You're drawn to the wreckage, compelled by an unseen force. The salty air stings your nostrils, but beneath that there's another smell. It's faint, but unmistakable. The sickly sweet scent of decay. You climb over the splintered wood, each creak echoing like a scream in the stillness, and then you see them. Spectral figures, their forms flickering like candle flames in the wind, move amongst the wreckage. They're the crew of the ship, their faces locked in silent screams, their eyes hollow pits of despair.
You try to turn away, to flee, but your feet are rooted to the spot, your body paralyzed with fear. One of the figures, its ghostly form more solid than the others, turns towards you. Its eyes, two burning embers in the gloom, lock onto yours. You can feel its icy gaze piercing your very soul, a silent promise of torment to come.
You stumble back, tripping over a piece of driftwood. The sound, breaking the unnatural silence, seems to shatter the ghostly tableau. The figures turn towards you as one, their forms shifting, growing more distinct, more menacing. You scramble back, your heart pounding against your ribs. You have to get away from this cursed place. You run towards your boat, the ghostly wails of the spectral crew echoing in your ears. The sea, once your prison, is now your only salvation. You push off from the shore, the island receding into the mist, but you know, you can feel it in your bones that you will never truly escape the horrors you witnessed on that island. The ghostly shipwreck, the spectral crew, their hollow eyes, they will forever haunt your dreams. You are forever marked by the terror of the deserted island. The island remains a testament to the unseen horrors that lurk in the shadows, a chilling reminder that some places are best left undisturbed. The sea, for all its vastness, holds secrets that are best left buried in its depths. And you're left with the chilling knowledge that some things can't be unseen, some horrors never truly forgotten. The experience leaves you shaken, a changed person, the isolation, the ghostly figures, the overwhelming sense of dread. It's a story you carry with you, a chilling reminder of the darkness that lurks just beyond the veil of reality. Greed, they say, is a powerful motivator. It's what drives a ragtag group of treasure hunters to a remote island, lured by the legend of Captain Blackheart and his buried riches. The island, shrouded in mist and whispered rumors of curses, seems to resist their arrival. The jungle, thick and oppressive, seems to watch their every move. The air hangs heavy, thick with the smell of decay and the weight of unseen eyes, but the promise of gold dulls their fear, urging them onward into the heart of darkness.
Days turn into weeks as they hack their way through the dense undergrowth, following a faded map that leads them deeper and deeper into the island's interior. They find the ruins of Blackheart's ship, the Serpent's Kiss, half buried in the sand, a skeletal reminder of the dangers that await. The treasure, when they finally unearth it, glitters beneath a canopy of leaves, a king's ransom in gold and jewels.
But as they celebrate their victory, a cold wind sweeps across the island. The sky darkens and the shadows seem to twist and writhe, taking on menacing forms. The treasure, it seems, is not unguarded. Spectral pirates, their eyes glowing with an eerie light, rise from the earth, their skeletal fingers clutching rusted cutlasses. They are the cursed crew of the Serpent's Kiss, bound to their treasure even in death. The treasure hunters, their greed replaced by raw terror, scatter as the vengeful spirits descend upon them. The jungle, once a path to riches, becomes a labyrinth of fear. The air fills with the shrieks of the hunted and the ghostly roar of the hunters.
One by one, the treasure hunters meet their end, their greed-driven dreams turning to nightmares. Some are dragged into the shadows, their screams echoing through the jungle before being abruptly cut short. Others, driven mad by fear, turn on each other, their desperation fueled by the knowledge that only one can leave this cursed island alive. In the end, only one remains, a lone survivor huddled beneath a gnarled tree, his eyes wide with terror, clutching a single gold coin. The treasure, he realizes, is a curse, a reminder of the insatiable hunger for wealth that brought him to this island and cost him the lives of his friends. He throws the coin into the darkness, a small act of defiance against the spirits that still surround him. He stumbles out of the jungle, a broken man. The island, as he sails away, seems to watch him go, a malevolent presence lurking beneath its deceptively beautiful exterior.
Chapter 3. The Island of Lost Souls. Legend has it that the island was once a place of great evil, where unspeakable rituals were performed and sacrifices offered to appease ancient, malevolent deities. Now it stands as a desolate rock, shrouded in perpetual mist and whispered rumors of tormented souls unable to find peace.
You arrive on the island under a sky the color of ash, drawn by an unexplainable pull, a morbid curiosity that whispers of forgotten horrors and things best left undisturbed. The air is heavy, thick with the silence of the grave, broken only by the mournful cry of unseen birds. The island's silence is a living thing, pressing down on you, suffocating you with its weight. It's an oppressive silence that seems to amplify every rustle of leaves, every snap of a twig, turning them into heart-stopping pronouncements of unseen terrors. You venture deeper into the island's interior, the air growing colder, the vegetation sparser, replaced by gnarled trees that seem to claw at the sky with skeletal fingers.
The remnants of a civilization long gone emerge from the undergrowth. Crumbling stone structures, overgrown with vines and etched with strange symbols that send shivers down your spine. The symbols seem to pulsate with a faint, eerie light, whispering tales of forgotten rituals and ancient, malevolent powers.
You feel a presence here, watching you, judging you. But it's not a presence you can see, not yet. It's in the rustle of leaves, the whisper of wind through the trees, the feeling of eyes on the back of your neck. And then you see them. Flickering forms, like heat haze given a malevolent sentience, flitting through the trees, their forms shifting, changing, never quite solidifying.
They are the lost souls of the island, trapped between worlds, their moans echoing through the trees, a chorus of despair that chills you to your core. You see glimpses of their past lives, flashes of agony, of terror, of the unspeakable horrors that led to their demise. Their eyes, when they lock onto yours, are empty voids, filled with an eternity of suffering, reflecting the torment that binds them to this cursed place.
You try to run, to escape the horrors that surround you, but the island seems to shift and change, the paths twisting back on themselves, leading you further into its depths. The lost souls are everywhere, their whispers growing louder, their forms becoming clearer, their despair palpable. They reach out to you, their touch sending icy needles of fear through your veins, their voices a cacophony of whispers that seem to claw at your sanity.
You stumble through the ruins, the ground littered with bones, bleached white by the sun, a stark reminder of the island's gruesome past. The island itself seems to feed off your terror, growing stronger, the lost souls becoming more corporeal, their grip on this plane of existence tightening. You realize with chilling certainty that this island has no intention of letting you leave, that you are destined to join the ranks of the lost souls, your spirit forever bound to this cursed place.
You fall to your knees, the weight of the island's despair crushing you.
Thank you for joining us on this terrifying journey to the world's most haunted islands. If you enjoyed these bone-chilling tales, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel for more spine-tingling content, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a terrifying tale. Until next time, sleep tight and remember the darkness is always listening.